Obviously, third season here. You've been here for a while, kind of learning Coach Woodson's system, sort of. I guess, what have you learned most about the team this year that was different from last year?
It's actually pretty similar, but everybody just kind of has a year of experience under their belt, so it's a lot more comfortable knowing Coach Woodson's systems and stuff like that, and knowing what to expect. So that's made it's kind of made the transition a lot easier of getting the freshmen accustomed to everything and get them up to speed. But it's been really good.
One thing Trey's talked about a lot is wanting you guys to have a lot more open gyms, running together, scrimmaging or whatever. How do you think that's helped you guys this year as opposed to just drilling and whatnot?
I mean it helps us be a lot more competitive. We're literally competing as hard as we can every day. It's good competition, though, healthy competition, and I think that just being able to play more gets us more used to flowing and gelling with each other and understanding how each other plays, so that once we get to the real game, it's a lot more fluid.
I know over the summer you kind of talked about kind of running a little bit of point guard with the freshmen this year. How is your ball handling? I guess how do you think it's evolved this summer?
It's a lot more solid. I mean, I've always had pretty decent decision making, so I consider myself a good decision maker. It's just been about being able to get to where I need to get to make those decisions. But it's definitely progressed a long way, but it's got a long way to go. So I'm just going to keep working at it.
Yeah, you mentioned kind of the evolution from I guess your freshman year self who arrived on campus then to now. If you could describe yourself, I guess in one sentence, how the type of player you are now as opposed to then, what would you say?
Confident, passionate, and just willing to do whatever the team needs. Really, I mean that's I'd say my biggest growth has just been in my confidence and my comfort, from just experience and knowing what to expect. So now we just put it all together and keep getting better.
Obviously, you've had to wait a little while to get your opportunities on the floor. What do you think this summer kind of maybe sets you apart that you deserve maybe more minutes this year?
I think I've been trying to really focus on being a great defensive player for us, being a guy that they can put in to guard the other team's best players. So hopefully, as I continue to develop physically and stuff like that, I can continue to earn time from the defensive perspective and then just being ready to make shots.
Yeah. Obviously, as a kid from the state, and then also just an upperclassman this year too. How do you think your leadership has kind of elevated as well, with especially the freshmen too?
I think a lot of guys have started to look to me as a leader just because I've always, since I got here, I've done things the right way, and I've just been really deliberate about making sure I'm making the right decisions and doing the right things, doing extra work, stuff like that. So guys definitely look at me as a leader, but I'm more of a leader with my actions instead of my words. So just trying to continue to do the right thing and set a good example.